Howdy folks, it's Tall Turtle here and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator in the middle of the seat of the desert, Australian bush trip. Enjoying it so far, one leg per video, so this would be the third video or the third leg. Nothing more to it than that. Let's get the show on the road in the air. Let's just fly. Here we go. Looks like they reset the sun for us and it's sunrise again. Hopefully that's sunrise, not sunset. Let's just enjoy that far off scenery for a moment. Looking spectacular. Super high frame rates, obviously, because we're in the middle of nowhere. I don't remember landing here, to be honest. But that's where we are. So, okay, that's kind of weird. Are we in the middle of the runway? Do we need a back taxi? Yeah, I think we'll be good. Alright, put that away, hop inside, come down here, do some repair and refuel. There we go, at YHAW Airport. Zoom that out a little bit so you can see where we're headed here. And hop over here, and I think we have some lights up here. We do. Whoa, not like that bright, but there we go. And pitot heat on. I said pitot on. Alright, so obviously I left the sim and came back a different day. Because remember I said before I was going to try to do it all in one sitting. That was not possible because I have a family and I put my family first, I guess. So I wasn't able to continue. So here we are, leg 3. It's a new day for me. No GPS, so we have to do it by navigation. The nav log, I mean by the navigation log. So where are we headed? Half an hour away, it says, to Yankee Lima Echo Charles. Alrighty, Mount Karawara. Karawara. Something like that. Head northeast out of the Hawker Airport following Flinders Range Way, a road that leads into the heart of the Flinders Range to Mount Karawara. Something like that. Okay, so we're going to follow the road. So 19 degrees for 6.5 minutes. 19 degrees. Where are you? Is that all the way around? Let's do the right. Oh, hang on. There we go, 19 degrees. We will use autopilot just so we can sightsee, but we'll use the heading bug since we can't, how far low does that go? It goes forever, okay. Since we can't, use GPS, so we're gonna use heading bug. So there's heading bug here. We're gonna do vertical speed about 800 feet per minute. Let's do 4,000 feet. I think 4,000 will be plenty fine, because I think the train is 3,000, if I remember from the previous leg the other day. Anyway, there we go. Flaps should already be down. Whoops, which one is flaps? That one. Flaps is down, and we are all set. So we'll take off, then we'll start the stopwatch, then we'll go 6.5 minutes, and parking brake is off or on? It is on. It's still on. There we go. And I'm just really hoping I don't regret starting in the middle of the runway. Airspeed is well alive. I think we'll be good. Oh yeah, we will be fine. And my voice seems to be not fine, but that's okay. Lift up. Sorry, I looked away to clear my throat, and we end up going off the side of the runway. Almost. Gear coming up. Pretty normal there. And flaps coming up. We'll look around a minute. Holy cow, is that gorgeous. This particular scenery reminds me of when I used to do model railroading. I used to do like a lot of fall themes. I'm talking about in high school. Junior high we called it. I don't even think I was in high school yet. I spent a lot of my allowance on model railroad stuff. And it was pretty intense. Especially for my age. And then one day our house was burglarized when I was in 10th grade, 8th grade, 9th grade, and they stole my boxes of railroad stuff. So that was the end of that. Couldn't afford to replace it. Anyway, I used to have a lot of scenery like this, a lot of like reddish dirt, fall colors. This is what I liked, I guess. Alright, anyway, we totally forgot to start the stopwatch. That's okay. 6.5 minutes will make it 6 minutes now. So we're going to follow this road, which, did I even see? Yes, there's a road right under us. Couldn't be more obvious. And follow that road, and then we'll get to Mount Kawawawa, which doesn't give us an altitude. We'll have to see if we need to climb. Well, we can climb steeper though. Yeah, then I have to see if we'll cover the train or not. Alright, so you know the drill, sightseeing, so I don't ramble too much unless I need to ramble about stuff, but this is a pretty non-rambling bush trip. It's pretty much just get your altitude, set it and forget it and look around type bush trip, which is what we want, because we've had some pretty intense legs leading up to this. So there you go. I will let you see some, I'll let you see some sights, and I'll see in about 5 minutes or so. My time, just a minute or two yours. Well, that must be the place, right? It said Mount, or oh, maybe that's it over there. Either way, we're really close to the train, and I want to see how close we can get. So we're actually going to use this view, even though it kind of kills the immersion a bit. But I just want to see how close we are to the train that we're crossing over. And it looks like, oh yeah, we got lots of clearance. There's going to be train turbulence, but that's not even close. Alright, let's hop inside and look out the window then, because that'll be a little bit more exciting. There we go. You can see the people taking pictures of us from here. We're so close. Holy cow. Glad we didn't hit anything. Anyway, let's see where we going next. That's actually, ooh, train turbulence. Now let's restart that. We're going to go 335, then we'll read about it. Let's get the heading dialed in first. 335. Whoops, wrong one. How do numbers work again? 335. There we go. Look out the window, see if we're going to run into anything. We're not. We were pretty close, though. Cool. Alrighty, what are we doing, though? See, I hate this, how it keeps undoing this now, ever since update. Brachina Creek. From Mount Kawawawa, head north-northwest to Brachina Creek. 5 minutes. Alrighty, that's pretty straightforward. It's been 45 seconds. I doubt the creek is going to show up on here. Even if we did this, ooh, we're going right over an airport. Can we see that from outside? Do we see an airport down there? There it is. Cool, check that out. Huh, like white sand or something? Interesting. Alrighty, so there's a creek out there somewhere. I don't really expect it to show up on the GPS, but I was just looking anyway. Same as the first little thing. Oh, see it every time. Oh my gosh, and we don't have a reference image again either. They fix one bug and they send in a couple more. Anyway, I'll see you at the creek if I can find it. See you in a little bit. Alright, so I'm steering us left of the mountain range because I have a feeling we're supposed to be on the other side of the mountain range. And I see some creek-like water down here, so I think this is where we're supposed to be, is right over this intersection of water. So I'm kind of changing this here. Yeah, we're way ahead. Look how fast we're going. We are rarely ahead. So let's restart that and we'll get resituated here. How gorgeous, though. I mean, I was expecting this to be super attractive and wonderful. But I didn't expect it to be this wonderful. And I just realized I forgot to adjust my seating position. How does that work? Not that one. Okay. What? Oh, I just rebooted my computers. I thought it was... What? I thought it was one of... There we go. Okay. I just totally screwed everything up. The autopilot not working? Jeez Louise. Okay. I totally am not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, so there's the creeks there, I think. I think that's it right there. Going under the wing. Yep. Pretty sure it is. Let's see. Let's read about what's next, and then we'll resituate ourselves here. Oh, go away, go away. 3:45 now. Let's do that first because we're not paying attention, and then we will get back into the situation here. 3:45. Okay. 3:45. Parchelina Gorge. Head north to Parachilna Gorge, I guess, a feature of the western side of the Flinders Range that is known as one of the most beautiful of all of Australia's outback due to its rugged desert and mountain forms. So there's a big gorge, huh? Western side of the ridge. So that would mean, yeah, see, I was right when I said we have to move across the ridge. I was right, because if you look, see, there's the ridge, we're on the western side. So there's a big gorge. Oh, maybe that's the creek. Wait, maybe that's the creek we're behind now. I don't know. Anyway, we're looking for a huge gorge out here somewhere. A gorgeous landform. See what I did there? And it's about how many minutes out? 4.5 minutes out. And I have a feeling that was our creek, so let's reset that. Did this reset? Okay, it did. I think we're good. There's, oh yeah, my seating position. Okay, ooh, is that too high, do you think? You think that's too cheaty if I go like this? And I point that down a little bit? What do you think? And control 1. So there's, there. You think that's cheaty? What if I go straight across this side and look at the chairs? Carefully go straight across. I think we're good because I'm 6'4", and I'm always taller than a headrest. So it's even possible I could be even higher. That might be getting a little too high. Well, maybe not. I mean, that feels too high. I know you don't need to be with me for this part, but whatever. Yeah. I mean, given how tall I am in real life, that wouldn't be totally hang on, we're left though. There we go. There we go. That wouldn't be, yeah, my head would totally be smashing that. So I think let's try this. Okay, what are we doing? Let's regroup here. Looking for a big old gorge. What's it called, gorge? It's called Parachilna Gorge. See, I feel like we're way too high now. Whatever, we'll try. Alrighty, let's give you some sightseeing and let's try to find this thing, I guess. All right, I think we passed it just because it's getting flatter now. So, let's see here. Next is 7 minutes or so, and it is 334 degrees. Wait, was it? 334, yeah. So let's go this way. 334, not much of a change. And where are we here? Beltana Station. Keep to the west of the line of peaks and arrive at Beltana Station, a large sheep and cattle ranch, iconic of the Australian outback. Oh gosh. I was thinking of doing an Australian accent. I'm not going to. We're looking for a Beltana Station, sheep and cattle ranch, about 7 minutes out. And then our airport, 5 minutes after that. LEC? LEC. I bet that's it right there. Okay, so how's everything doing? Everything's good. Everything's good. Alright, let's look for this ranch and I'll see you after some more sightseeing. Pretty straightforward bush trip, and I like it. Here we go. We're clearly way ahead because there's our airport already, and it's not supposed to be for another 10 minutes or so because we've got 4 minutes plus 4 more at 9 minutes, and we're mostly the way there. So let's read about it. Leigh Creek. From Beltana Station, set a course to the north-northeast and land at Leigh Creek. 3 degrees it says, which yeah, point us right towards that airport. So somehow we got way ahead, which is very strange because normally we get way behind. So we don't even need to look at this anymore, to be honest. We can get rid of it. Where is it? There it is. Alright, so we're gonna head towards that airport and see if we can find it, I guess. There's some hilly stuff there, so it's kind of in this area here somewhere. No reference image. So, I don't know, wish me luck. I'm going to need it. We're veering to the right. Well, actually that would probably line us up with it, so we want to veer to the right. Okay, we're going to stay at this altitude till we see something. Unless that's it right there. I don't know. Let's figure this out. Alright, airport's coming up quickly and I don't see it yet. I wonder if it's over here. I wonder if that's it. Let's turn off autopilot and descend a little bit. Get comfortable in my chair here. He's taught us to descend even though it's slowing us down too. No, it still says off the nose quite a ways. I don't know what to say. Let's get our throttles back in. We came down about 400 feet, which was good. Oh, wait, there's this ridge here. I wonder if that's that ridge there. Let's put the airport over here somewhere. I don't know. When you don't know the area, things can get kind of tricky. But look out the windows here. Because we cannot use the drone when I'm hand flying, because my drone controls are on my yoke and pedals, so I lose control of the airplane. We can do the chase cam, then the stupid HUD comes up, and that's annoying. But I guess we could do it. That might be it there. I don't know how to reset that. There we go. I don't know, I don't like relying on GPS this much, but when you don't know the area, sometimes you have to. I think that's the airport. Yeah, that's totally an airport. Let's aim for that. So here we go. Get comfortable in our chair in our new seating position. And we'll do a little bit of a dog leg in so I can keep it in my view. There we go. Let's not get too low too soon this time. But hopefully the seating position will help a ton. I hope. Alright, let's get gear down. First set of flaps, and then we're keeping an eye on our vitals as well as looking at the airport and staring at the town in the background. Alright, here we go. Let's trim this thing back. Alright, we lost the airport because of the frame of the airplane. Oh, there's an aircraft down there. Something's going on down there. No, that's just the beacon. Alright, hello, I want to see the runway, please. There we go. I mean, I told you before that the DA62 and I are not best friends. But we tend to tolerate each other. So far, the seating position is making all the difference in the world. Second set of flaps. Trying to keep a decent speed here. I've been slowing down too soon. Here we go. I feel like we're a little high, but I don't want to lose sight of it. So we're going to aim for the numbers or just before the numbers here. A little bit to the right. Whoa. Super sensitive on the yoke. Slight crosswind from the left. So we could do left wing down right rudder if we wanted to. Touch the right main first. Left main first, sorry. The one into the wind. And then the other main, then the nose wheel. But we're not going to worry about that for these bush trips. We just kind of land it and hope you don't crash. Because then you got to redo the leg. So here we go. Okay, looks like we were a little high that time, which is way better than a little low. So that was a much better approach. We're not in a hurry to touch down. Whoa. There we go. Whoop, ground effects. Come on now. Right rudder. Right rudder. Nose wheel down gently. Too much right rudder. Wow, that's sensitive. That was a sensitive rudder. Anyway, our best approach in landing this aircraft so far. I tried a little bit too hard at the last second. Should just let it touch on its own. But anyway, super smooth anyway. And that's leg 3, 1 leg per video. So like, subscribe so you know the next video drops, and I'll see you for leg 4 next time.